You okay?
Yeah. Guys, I took into consideration all of your comments. I have revamped my recipe. I have made my scones into a round shape. As you can see, I'll be eating them with jam. My tea is not quite so milked down today. I won't be dipping it. So hopefully this meets the traditional scone standards and tea time. Please let me know if it does or not, so that I can perfect it even more so. Well guys, Datev was lovely enough to wash some of my clothes before the trip for me. A wet wallet, a wet lucky $2 bill, and yeah, all my possessions are wet. But I'm still thankful that she washed my clothes. Alright guys, here comes a time in every man's life where he needs to learn how to juggle. I'm practicing right now.
Smells citrusy. Oh, that's why.
Hold on. I got this.
They're getting there. Oh god. We're about to shoot Food with Dottie, and we're making something so good. We're making butternut squash pizza with goat cheese. And it's a Blue Apron meal. You guys have seen me make these before, but I'm really excited. It came just in time. We'll have enough to make meals before we leave tomorrow. I'm really excited to try this because during the fall time, there's a lot of squash available. Did you just do it when I wasn't looking? Nice, Kev.
Wait, hold on.
There's so much squash available, and it's hard to come up with like a million ways to make squash, but I've never made squash pizza before. We're gonna have to eat all of those. So whenever I cook a meal, the chickens get all the scraps from whatever's vegetarian. And today, since I'm making such a fancy meal, I'm thinking they're getting a little fancy treat as well. Look at that beautiful squash. Squash, fennel, they're gonna get all types of leftovers.
Have you ever noticed that the chicken container's in an old ham can?
I don't know what a ham can looks like. Sounds like an insult. Oh my gosh, the worst thing about shooting Food with Dottie is that the food looks so good, and I'm always usually starving because I usually make it for lunch. So I'm so happy to be eating right now. Look how good this pizza looks. It's so good. It tastes as good as it looks. Kevin's really excited. He's the cameraman. He just has to watch me eat, preparing delicious food, and he can't even...
I didn't even want mine in fours. I wanted this whole thing.
Yeah, he goes, don't cut my pizza in half. I just want it like that. Look at that. How is it?
I love it.
You love it? We are in Reno right now, and the last time I saw this place completely empty was January of last year when we first moved in.
Don't make me cry. This is like the end of a Friends episode.
I know, like a season, end of a season.
For now.
Look at that. Our Reno place is pretty much empty. We have this crazy plan of picking up some more stuff tomorrow before we go to the airport, but I don't know if that'll happen. Isn't this crazy? Remember how exciting it was when I first moved here? We didn't know what was gonna happen. We didn't know what our lives were gonna be like. And now we're moving out of here. And it's very echoey. It's pretty nuts, but I'm excited for the next chapter.
Well guys, sometimes it really pays off to have your mom be a chef. Because we just scarfed down some salmon salad. Look at this pie that she made. Look at all these donuts she brought home. There's more. I can't even believe this. I'm so happy.
All right, we are pretty much all moved out of our place in Reno. And check this out. Look how cute it looks with the couch and the rug.
And a little night table.
It's like a little mini version of our old place.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Very cute. Got our bed up there.
Anna's gonna love sleeping on this little couch.
Hannah? We're not quite ready to spend the night yet, but we've got some time before Thanksgiving to reach our goal of spending the night in here. But tomorrow we leave for Massachusetts, and I have no idea. I feel like this vlog might be a short one. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but we've been scrambling to move out of Reno and to pack and to get ready for our trip. We're gonna keep this couch in here for now, but we're not sure. I think maybe eventually we'll get a smaller one because we still want to be able to fit a kitchen and a desk. I think this couch might be a bit too big. Same with the mattress, but this is what we have for now. So we're gonna work with it. I'm not gonna lie though, this is like, seems like the best place to read. It's so cozy in here. It's so cold out. It's gonna be even colder in Massachusetts. Are you ready for that?
Heck yeah, I love the cold.
Kevin said I've never packed for a place that's colder than where I live already. Because usually you're coming to Florida where it's much warmer. But it's gonna be cold.
Alright guys, with the holiday season upon us, they were already playing like Christmas music at Walmart and having Christmas movies on, and I was getting so happy. And I was like researching Santa Claus University and stuff.
Kevin said, I wish being Santa Claus was a occupation. Like, I wish that I could be Santa Claus.
But it brings me to the question of the night. What's your favorite holiday?
Wait, I had a better question. Well, we've been talking all night about what our favorite Christmas movie is.
Yeah.
How about favorite holiday movie?
It
can be any holiday.
It can be a double question. What's your favorite holiday/holiday movie?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, me? Well, I'd have to say my two favorite holidays are Halloween and Christmas. And you would probably think that because of that, my favorite holiday movie would have to be Nightmare Before Christmas. But I don't know. I think my favorite holiday movie is... I really like Tim Allen in Santa Claus.
That's a good one.
I always watched that as a kid, and I really like it.
My favorite holiday? Oh, I love the Thanksgiving, Christmas holiday season. It's like I don't want to choose between the two.
Are there Thanksgiving movies?
Yeah.
What?
Like The Great Outdoors.
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make the first Thanksgiving movie.
I love Thanksgiving. I love the pies and everything. But I love Christmas because it just puts a warmth in my heart. My favorite holiday movie? Well, I'd have to say The Grinch Stole Christmas.
Don't even act like you had to think about that. He was raving about The Grinch in the car ride home. But I'm really grateful that Kevin's going to be spending Christmas with my family this year. I'm sorry that I'm taking you away from yours, but I'm going to convince my family to come here for Christmas eventually. Because it would be awesome. Because I know they love snow. Snowy Christmases, white Christmases. And you don't really get that in Florida. So I think that'll be a way that I can convince them to come up here. Alright, we're so tired. We have to get up early. We have a lot of traveling ahead of us. Stay tuned in the vlogs for our travel vlogs coming up. Starting tomorrow, we'll be in the Northeast. Just kicking it with my family. Kevin and I are going to do a little exploring. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to a wedding. It's going to be great. I want to see friends and family. Alright, we're going to go to sleep. I hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the whole world. We will see you tomorrow.
Oh, you can try, my girl, and hopefully you'll succeed. From the first time I saw you, I felt something. So go ahead and please believe me. I'll be fine in life just knowing you need me. Go chase your dreams. I'll find you in my sleep. And oh, carry me from the hard times. We will breathe. We will breathe. Oh, if we get stuck in ruts that we cannot beat, we will paint a better future to conceive. Cause I know, my love, if you're unhappy, I will die inside, so don't do that to me. Said I would die inside, so don't do that to me. Oh, I would die inside, so don't do that to me.